Well, hello there, boys and girls. Welcome to another episode of the Ghetto Gourmet with your boy Big Red. It's morning time. It's time for breakfast. So top of the morning to you. I'm hungry. I'm as hungry as a Hebrew slave. Haven't had nothing since a little bitty snack last night. And, yeah, let's make some breakfast. So what are we going to have today? As y'all all know, if you've been following my channel for a little while, I usually don't eat traditional breakfast food, and today's no different. So, I'm gonna make, I'm just gonna wing it. Just gonna make some stuff. I got an idea of what I'm doing, but similar to another video I did, just with a different flavor and different source of meat. So, here you go. Let's get started, will we? We're gonna start off with this pan. Get it up to heat. We are going to get butter, because butter is your friend. I use margarine, it melts a lot quicker. I'm going to take a nice little tablespoon of butter. I'll slap that in there and let that start melting up. And let's see, we got this little leftover bit of onions. We're going to chop that up and throw that in there. See what we can do with this. Just to get rid of the rest of that onion. So let's rough chop this bad boy up. Like I said, it's not much of an onion left, but it's enough to give it a little chopperooski, a little rough chop. You don't want the pieces too terribly big, but you know, we want to see them in the dish. And then it will wilter down as you cook them up, so I ain't worried about them being too terribly big. So there we go. Rough chop, and that gets rid of the rest of that onion. Get that butter nice and melted. Still got a few clumps of butter in there, so we're going to just get that sucker to speed there. I'll go ahead and toss these onions in there. Get back in here. Everybody gets on the bus. On top of those onions, we are going to And we got some mushroom pieces and stems, store brand. I'll saute those up with the onions. And we got 2 different flavor ramens. We're only using the flavor packet out of this chicken one, but I only have 1 chicken, so I'm going to use the noodles out of the other one. Well, maybe not. Let's see. Let's see how this. No, I think I can get away with just using 1, so I'll save that for another time. I'll take our little flavor packet of chicken. We're going to take that and we're going to just dump that right in there. And we're going to use, that's cumin, I don't want cumin. Cinnamon, don't want cinnamon. Ginger, I don't know if I have what I'm looking for. I don't see what I'm looking for. I must be all out of it. That we must be all out of it. Yep. Imagine it, we're all out of it. So we just use a little cracked black pepper, a little bit of garlic powder. I was going to use some cumin, but obviously I'm out of cumin. I'm not cumin. Curry. I had some yellow curry I was going to put in there, but I'm out of it. And then we're going to open this bad boy up. And we got store brand chunky chicken breast. And we give the little scraps to the kitty cat. Go like that. I'll break up some of this chicken a little bit. Like I said, it's very similar to what I did with the tuna fish. If y'all have seen my channel before, you know I've cooked ramens a few different ways thus far. And I did something very similar to this with the with tuna fish and oriental flavored ramens. Now we are going to break our ramen brick in 4. And no, none of these suckers are going to waste. We seen you pop out. Everybody gets on the bus. I done told y'all. Everybody gets a ride on the bus. Even you, Mrs. Parks. And then, what we're going to start doing is slowly adding our water. But before we do that, It normally takes 2 cups of water to do ramen. We'll set that there. But we're going to spice this up a little bit. Take it up a notch. 1, 2, 3, 4 shots of Trappy's Red Devil. And we're going to make this a little on the Asian side. We are going to add a little bit of sweet and sour sauce. Okay, so now that we got our flavors all mixed up, start adding our water a little at a time. And so far we put about 1/4 cup of water. And that's just going to help the noodles absorb this flavor and steam. Basically, you're steaming the noodles. You're not so much boiling them, you're more or less steaming them. And if you want to leave your brick of ramens whole, that's perfectly fine. And as that liquid starts to evaporate, you add another 1/4 cup. And like I said, that will start helping your noodles boil. And Kitty Cat's finished with the chicken. You finished with the chicken? I guess she didn't want more, so she's good. Alright, so we'll throw that away. Put our sweet and sour sauce away. And see, the noodles are getting nice and soft. All you do is just keep flipping them little bricks. You just use 1/4 cup at a time. Because you don't, essentially I'm not trying to make a soup. Eventually your noodles just start breaking up. Well, as they're breaking up, they're absorbing all that flavor. So far we about almost a whole cup in, but we got very little liquid in there because, like I said, I'm cooking it out. Let me bring y'all over here so y'all can see what we're working with. And there you go, see? We're working with very little liquid. And you just want to keep constantly stirring this, and your noodles start breaking apart from the steam. And the steam is what cooks your noodles. Instead of boiling your noodles, you're steaming your noodles. Or you're stir frying them, actually. Now let me put y'all back over here so I can add a little bit more water to this. Too bad there's not smell-o-vision, because y'all would be punching your mom in the face because she ain't made this for you. That's how good this smells. And talk about this being super ghetto. I mean, what's a pack of ramens cost? 20 to 25 cents? You seen I didn't use even a whole onion. I used like just a little bit of onion. That can of mushrooms, 50 cents. I mean, if you combine all the seasonings that I used, maybe 50 cents worth of it, you know, because I mean, you buy that, you don't use it all. I mean, granted, like that sweet and sour sauce is about $4 a bottle, but you don't use the whole thing. I used a little splash of it. Same thing with the hot sauce. That's about $1. Used a little splash of it. Garlic powder is about $8 for that big old thing. Use just a splash of it. So if you just add up if you wanted to do all the math, it's no more than $1 worth of spices. And I'm not going to use the rest of this water. I'll use that water just to water the cat. Give her something to drink. We could cut that off. Residual heat will finish cooking it. Get us a bowl. And you just want to cook it till all the liquid is gone and the noodles are done. And that's what we have here. So, oh, it's hot. It's a little hotter than normal. These are supposed to be non-hot handles, but every once in a while when you grab it closer to the pan, it gets hot. So let's plate this up. It's a good thing I only use 1 pack of noodles, because I think I have just enough. I want to scrape all that little goodness into my pot. Into my bowl. Because everybody's invited to the party. Let me run some water in this and I'll be right back with you. I don't want it sticking. Make life easy on me. Alright, voila. So there we have it. Let me show y'all what we got here. And there you have it. Stir-fried, sweet and sour chicken ramen. You guessed it. The only thing left to do is put it in your mouth. I'll meet you at the coffee table. Alright, so here we are at the coffee table, ready to eat our sweet and sour chicken stir-fried ramens. Let's get a piece of chicken too. Okay. Everybody's invited to the party, you know? Not bad, I tell you. So what do y'all like to do with ramens? I've showed y'all a couple of different ways and different flavors and stuff like that to do with ramens. Ramens is very versatile. Also, you know, just leave it down there in the comment section. Type me a comment and I'll type you one back. Show me yours and I'll show you mine. Also down there somewhere while you're at it, there's a subscription bar. Click it. You'll know when I have new content. It's the easiest way to find my old content. In the description box down there, there is links to follow me on Twitter and Facebook. You now have that capability. Also, as always, tell your ma, tell your pa, tell your greasy grandma. Share this video with your family and friends. Also in the description box, if you feel like you're so inclined to help support this channel, you could leave a donation in the old PayPal. But just know that you don't have to do that. But if you want to, it's very much appreciated. Because none of these videos are sponsored. None of them are endorsed. None of them are paid for other than myself. And I live on disability. So any little help will do. But the most important thing is that you, the viewer, enjoy the content. Check out my other videos. I do food reviews. I do snack reviews. I do fast food reviews. Yeah, do a little bit of everything. A jack of all trade, master of none is what I like to say. So, there you have it. Thanks for watching. I'm Big Red for the Ghetto Gourmet. May all of your cooking experiences be ghetto fabulous, and I'll see you next time in the kitchen. Thanks for watching. Hi, and thanks for watching another episode of the Ghetto Gourmet. If you like that video, subscribe. Click that little subscribe button, please. And if you enjoyed it, there's a little like button down there. Give me the thumbs up. And if you have a comment, there's a section down there, comment section. Leave a comment. I reply to all my comments. If there's something you want me to try to cook, just name it, put it down there. I'll give it a try. Also, I have 2 other web series. The Comics from the Can, and also White Trash Guide to Buffets Across America. Give those a view. Check them out. Think you may enjoy them. Until next time, enjoy cooking. Ghetto Fabulous style.